In this video, I'll be going over some tools in Google Docs to make a formatted document. So the first thing I want to talk about is styles. These styles are integral to Google Docs and aren't really talked about by many teachers. So we're going to start off building a basic document. I'm going to start with a title, paper. And I'll often use a subtitle for the name. Now, if this is a title page, I can change the formatting on this to make this centered or whatnot. It doesn't really matter too much. But what really matters is typically I see students do this, try to get to the next page. This is really bad because if I decide to add features to this or add more information here, it's going to push everything out of alignment. What I really want to do is insert a break. So you can just by insert, breaks, page break. Now everything I work on will start on the next page. If I change anything up here, it doesn't adjust where this page starts. The second thing I'd like to talk about is these titles. So we're going to add a section heading called 1. I'll use a heading 2, some stuff about section 1. I'm now going to insert a table, and then I'm going to go and add a page break. I can also use Control Enter to page break. I'm going to create another heading 1 called section 2, and we'll call this some other stuff. I'm going to now insert a new page break before this, so insert. Or actually, I'll put on the front page. We're going to insert a table of contents. So I'm going to go to normal text, and then I'm going to insert table of contents. And I'm going to pick the first format. And this is auto-generated from my thing. So if I go back here and say, I'll add a heading 3 called good stuff, and then put a bullet list, cats, dogs, lasers. If I take and refresh this, it automatically adds a section. This is also hyperlinked, so if I click on here, it will automatically bring me to that page in my document. Now, let's say I don't like how the formatting, like what the text looks like. I'm going to make this section, maybe I like it to be bold, and I want it to be, I don't know, scripty. I can now highlight this, and then I can go to update heading 1 to match, and now all the heading 1s automatically match that style. And in here, this still is normal text, so it's going to look just like normal text. But section 1 follows that. If I change this now, I want section 2 to be the same font, but italicized. I can right click and update all section 2 matching, and then automatically section 2's match the style. So this allows us to make table of contents and organize our documents. So what I typically suggest is creating a page break between each section, between each heading, and then heading 1s for every major topic or portion of the project. So that might be a section for research. The first heading is research. The second heading is concepts. The next one is my math. But by creating a well-formatted paper with a table of contents, it makes it very easy to navigate and to work independently with each other without running into each other. Because if you use page breaks, if I take and go until the end of the page, whatever. When I hit the end of this page, the next section gets pushed to the top of the next page without any intervention on my part.